Today is I'm videotaping over my life science last demonstration. And what I planned on doing was a second grade going toward whether plants need, to prove plants need light and water. And when I was making the lesson plan, I found an experiment that I thought would be really kind of interesting because I had never even thought about it. And so my demonstration is how does different liquids affect plants? And so for the last week, I've been giving every other day a half of a cup of different liquids to some plants. And I'm going to bring the camera over here in a little bit to let you to see the soil, because a lot of them, it really surprised me of what the soil looked like. Some of them started growing mold really quickly. And then for the longest period of time, the plant with absolutely no water looked better than some of them that were giving different liquids. So to me, it was an interesting concept because I had never thought about using these liquids and how they would affect a plant over time. And talking to one of my mentor teachers over it, she talked about how even the natural occurring products she predicted would probably do as well or better than some of the man-made products. And sometimes in one of them, it actually does look better than a lot of the other ones. So now I'm going to come back and take the video camera and I'm going to show you the flowers because I bought some marigolds last Friday and I've been giving them, like I said, a half a cup of liquid every other day. And I used water, pop, juice, milk, and the sports drink. And to me, the milk and the sports drink, the plants don't look so bad, but the soil looks horrible. And the ones that don't have any water, I have some that don't have any water, and you can really see them. So now I'm going to come get the video camera and show you them. These first two are the ones that have the water. I'll take them out. The next two, not looking so great, but not looking horrible, are the sports drink. But if you can see the mold that it grew within the first day after giving water to them, or giving the sports drink. Okay, I'm going to pull these out. These are the next two. As you can tell, they're not doing so well. Those are the ones that didn't get any kind of liquid at all for a week. The next two, again, if you can look at the soil, it's molded on both of them. These are the ones that had the pop. The plant doesn't look so bad on this one, but it's starting to droop. This one, I don't know, it doesn't look as bad as some of the other ones, but still I think the soil kind of tells it all. The next ones were juice, and again, you can tell the soil in it is really bad. It's a lot of mold and mildew on them. And the plants don't look so great. You can see at the bottom they're starting to wilt and the flower died on that one. This one, the whole flower is starting to die again. And this one, there's two of extremes. These were milk, and I really thought that the soil would really start getting a bacteria on it. And this one has a little bit of that, but that one has absolutely none, and they're both given the same amount of milk. This plant looks really good to me compared, and this one doesn't. So I don't know what the difference in causes of just both of them having milk or what the deal was. Maybe it wasn't as good of a plant to start with, but that's what my teacher predicted, that the milk would actually be better for the plant because it was a natural occurring product compared to the sports drink or other things. So I guess her prediction was right, but I found this kind of interesting. And now I'm going to take it back over here and finish up. But I did find this one kind of interesting because I didn't know myself. And so then when I got the opportunity to look this up, I wanted to see that and see for myself what these other liquids would do. And within a week, you could tell a vast difference between, especially the one that didn't get absolutely anything, to the water. But the water looks the best. And then the other ones, the soil is really starting to pollute the plant itself. And so I think that would be a great visual as to what some of these man-made products are better for you, comparable even to what the sports drinks that have a lot of sugars and stuff, what it can actually do to you or anybody else. So not only just using this as a science experiment for seeing if a plant needs sunshine or water, I thought it could be used in a lot of different varieties. And this was a very cheap thing because I had the juice, I had the Gatorade, I had, of course, the water and the pop and milk on hand, so I didn't add those into my cost because those were already stuff that I had on hand. Then I also just bought a bag of potting soil, which it was cheap. It was a couple dollars. And the plants themselves, I got a 6-pack for $1.59 at Walmart. So they were, and I have 12 of them, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12 of them, so that was $3. So it was a relatively inexpensive deal, but I thought it was very informative, and I really liked this experiment. Thank you.